Hello, Scorpio. How are you? This is Kimberly from I'm Garden Witch Tarot at gmail.com. That is how you can connect with me for a private reading. I'm trying a little bit something different with my lighting, so hopefully you guys can see me. And the video is not too dark. So, Scorpio, I haven't done a reading for you in forever, and I'm so very sorry. But we're going to see what is going on with you. We're going to do a quick synopsis. There's only a few days in the month. We're going to go from, doesn't want to shuffle. But we're going to go from today, which is Friday, the 28th, through the 1st. So this is going to be a really quick, short-lived read that we're going to do for you, Scorpio. What has we got for Scorpio for the end of July? And then we're going to get right into August reads very soon. So we have a whole bunch of stuff that just popped out here for you, Scorpio. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So some of you are stuck in your heads, having a difficult time sleeping, relaxing. You're just processing, like going over things over and over and over, and that's not always healthy. Sometimes, just like with everything, there's a time and a place to contemplate and really reflect, but this is unhealthy. This is obsessing over something, and the good news is though is that the sun is on the horizon here, Scorpio. So instead of focusing on the swords in your head and the things that are weighing on your mind, don't forget to look to the sun and get some warmth and regain your strength, and know that there's a whole world out there and that light is coming toward you. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a story here for you, Scorpio. The first card that we have here is the Page of Pentacles, and he's in the reverse. So the Page of Pentacles, this may be a financial offer that is coming towards you or that you're hoping for, but there's just no movement. It's like maybe even like you've got all these ideas for things that you want to do to manifest your financial success, and like your career path or something that is going to bring you to a place where you feel more complete and more secure in your foundation and what you feel about yourself and the things that maybe even that you're able to offer other people. And there's something there that is stalled. So it's like the idea is there, but there's just no movement taking place. And the next card that I have for you is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is all about choices. So you may have, you may want this financial security or this wish, this thing that you want that is going to make you feel more grounded. You don't know how to get there because there's lots of options. It's like, oh, what do I declare as my major in college? Do I go into medicine or law or the medical field or in another capacity or business or agriculture? It's like you want that security, but your movement is stalled because of there's a lot of options. There's a lot of options, and you're struggling because you don't know what is the truth. For some reason, you're not able to discern this truth in this situation with this Page of Swords. It's in the reverse. So you're not sure which choice to make here because you're not sure which one will truly bring you this foundation that you want. For some of you, I strongly feel that this is about a financial matter, or has to do with your security or your career. Like what do you do next in your career, or how do you move forward in your career to get the things that you want. For some of you, this could be a romantic situation where you feel like things are stalled, like there's lots of options here. And for some of you, it could be that there's more than one person that you're interested in, or that's interested in you, but it's like you're not ready to, you don't want to move forward with either person. For some of you, like you see the good in everything, but there's just something that's not quite doing it for either one of you, or like either one of them isn't doing it for you if you're involved with more than one person. The next card that I have is the Fool card. For some of you, for those of you that you want this financial security and you've got many choices, and you just intellectually you can't figure out what is the best one, or what will lead me to maybe a deeper understanding of myself. For some of you, it's time to take a leap of faith. Okay? It's time for you. There's probably something in these choices that you have. There's something that stands out to you more than the others, or something that appeals to you more than the others. And it could be that you don't want to misstep because you're interested in financial security. You're Scorpios. That's one of the things you're interested in. But then you're also it's like you don't want to use your intuition, because maybe the thing that you're really interested in will still bring you financial gain, but maybe not as much financial gain as something else. But you know that other choice won't bring you the happiness that you want to feel inside, and like that deeper sense of self. And so it's like you're ignoring your intuition. So for some of you, you need to turn this page upside down, turn it right side up, and use your intuition, and you may need to take a chance. For those of you who are dealing with a romantic situation where you're stuck between two people, and maybe you feel like neither one of these people are quite right for you, or you just don't feel like either one of these people are, they have different things to offer, but neither one of them really make you happy. It might be time to step out on your own and cut those ties and choose yourself. Choose to step out on your own and find whatever it is that is within you that can make you be happy with yourself. Because many times, unless you are whole on your own, you can't offer yourself to other people. And maybe both of these people, or whoever it is, maybe people have a lot to offer you, but until you find security within yourself, by yourself, for reasons that just have to do with what is best for you, until you do that, you may not be able to see exactly what it is, because until you step out by yourself and know what it is that you want and prove to yourself that you can be happy, then you're not going to be able to find anybody else that's going to fill that void for you. And then the last card that I have for you, Scorpio, is the Justice card upright. So for some of you, there could be a legal matter that's either coming your way or that you're in, and it looks like there's going to be a fair outcome. For some of you who, as I said, you're trying to figure out what it is you want, maybe in a romantic capacity, and you have a choice to make or to choose yourself. You're going to have to make a choice in order for there to be a fair outcome, because it's almost like stringing these people along when you can't offer yourself fully or be invested. It's not fair to other people. So for instance, if I'm hurt from something in my past, and you and I are dating, and I tell you, oh, I want to offer you the world, and I want to give you this and that and build my life with you and blah, 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 but I'm not really available emotionally to, like, I can't cash that check because of things that are going on with me. That's not fair to you, because at some point when you're like, hey, I'm ready to take things to the next level, or I'm ready for the next step, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I really can't give you what I said I could, then you're going to be left there empty-handed and brokenhearted. And so it's like, this is saying for some of you that you need to make a choice, and if neither one of these people are quite doing it for you, and according to this, if you're dating and you have more than one prospect and neither one of them feel like quite right, or you're not ready to make a commitment to either one of these people, you need to step out on your own, and you need to choose to work on you within you in order for there to be fairness and justice in the situation. For some of you who this has to do with your careers, and making a choice to get this security, again, you really need to use your intuition, because it looks like maybe you're not using your intuition, and you may be ready to step out. For some of you, take a chance on something, and there may be legal repercussions to it. For some of you. So let's move on. We're going to I'm going to do a really quick love reading, because that seemed more like a general reading. What do we got for Scorpio for the last few days in July? What have we got for our Scorpion friends? Last few days of July 28th through 31st, 2017. Okay, look. That same Seven of Cups. So there's something that you're not making a choice. You've got choices, but it's like maybe none of the choices really fill you emotionally. Or maybe you're overwhelmed by the choices that you have. But there it is again. So you, Scorpio, Seven of Swords in reverse, Star in reverse, partner, the Lovers in the upright, and the Page of Swords, the outcome, the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let's take a look really quick. So you feel like you just need to get out of there, Scorpio. You know, the Seven of Swords is the lying, sneaking, cheating behavior. In the reverse, this definitely could be, and with those two other parties in the other reading, some of you definitely are in a third-party situation. Some of you are not. Some of you may feel like, I also see the Seven of Swords as like protecting your inner truths, your vulnerabilities, like not wanting to share the deepest parts of you. And what you offer is the Star in reverse. So wishes aren't being granted because either you're being secretive about something that's important, or you're afraid to be vulnerable with your partner. And as a result, your wishes aren't coming true. You're not happy. You can't offer, again, you cannot offer yourself if you have stuff that you need to work on. And if you're not being vulnerable or you're not able to share that, then it looks like you need to step away and take some time to figure out, what is that? Why can't I be vulnerable? Why do I feel like I have to hide everything? What am I afraid of? Because right now you can't grant wishes. And it looks like your partner, there's the Lovers here, so it may be a Gemini, but it may also be that this person offers true love or romantic love. You know, they want a strong bond with you. There's a strong magical bond, possibly a soulmate or twin flame bond, but a bond that is karmic, you know. And they have here the Page of Swords in the upright. So they offer you truth, and what they're telling you, when they tell you, this is who I am and this is what I want and this is what I need, they're being intellectually honest with you and emotionally honest with you. Okay? And the result of you not being able to open up with your vulnerabilities, or feeling like you have to hang on to everything and can't let some things go, it's leading to the Two of Wands in reverse. So it's a discontentment, it's a unhappiness. The other person is feeling like, you know, look, I'm offering you the world. You've got the world on your hands, and it's like you're still looking out for something else. That's very hurtful. And maybe it's you, but according to this, it's that other person. And so until you, Scorpio, go within yourself and find out why it is why you don't want to be vulnerable, or what it is that is causing you to hold back and retreat into those deep waters where nobody can find you, until you figure it out, until you figure out why your instinct right now is to retreat when an honest love is being offered to you. Until then, it's like you're turning your back on this, and the repercussions are that somebody else is going to take that as, you choose not me. I've offered you to the world and you don't want it. And that's very sad, because it looks like there is true love here for some of you. We're going to go to the Fairy Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. And I think that stuff just fell out. We're going to go ahead and shuffle, and if it was meant to come out, it'll come out again. So what have we got for Scorpio these last few days of July? What can we tell our Scorpion friends these last few days of July 2017? What have we got? I need a message for Scorpio. What message have we got for Scorpio? It really does want to give you like 4 messages. The universe just has a lot of messages for you, Scorpio. The first one is the 8 of Summer, which is the 8 of Cups. And it says, the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So again, choose you. Take a step on the unknown. And, you know, Scorpio, you are number 8. So this does have to do with you. But, you know, this is about walking away from the garbage that's in your life, or not hanging on to something when you're not available to fully participate in it in the first place. Okay? And then we've got the Prince of Spring, or the Knight of Wands here. This is him. And he's charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. It says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So this is about taking immediate action. You know, this is a short read for a short time period. And so this is saying that the time is now to work on these changes. And, you know, it looks like a passionate relationship is there for you. You know, I don't think this is, you know, this 8 of Summer here, this is not about walking away from your current relationship. This is about walking away from the past things that you have. Really realizing that it's time to leave that stuff behind you so that you can have this passionate relationship, okay? And then we have the 7 of Summer, or the 7 of Cups, and it says, no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision, which is just what we were talking about. The 7 of Cups showed up twice in this reading, once in the upright and once in the reverse. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options, which is exactly what I said. You know, you're overwhelmed, maybe some of you, or scared to make a wrong decision when you've got so many wonderful decisions in front of you. What do? And it's like there's that sense of, well, if I do this, then I might miss out on that. And that's a risk you have to take to find happiness. And then the last card that I have for you is beautiful, beautiful. It is the Sun, Major Arcana card, and it says, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. So be thankful for what you have, Scorpio. It looks like there's some choices that you need to make about different things, and let go of some things too, so that you can find your true happiness and meet your full potential. So that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Much love, and please like, share, comment, subscribe. You can email me for a personal reading at gardenwitchtarot@gmail.com. Thank you so much.